Hey everyone, it's Kia's Choice, and today I'm going to be talking about Lizzo's show, Watch Out for the Big Grrls, as you saw by the title. I'm going to talk about why that show is good, why you should watch it if you haven't already, and in general, I'll explain why we owe her a lot more than flowers. We owe her roses, we owe her tulips, sunflowers, chocolate, teddy bears. The whole front section of Rouse is what we owe Lizzo. If you haven't heard of the show, Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Grrls, where you been? Where you been? The advertisement was everywhere, and when it was announced, I put it on my calendar. I was that excited. Why, you may ask? Well, let's just dive in what the show is about and why I wanted to watch it in the first place. Well, the show is 13 dancers competing for 10 spots to go on tour with Lizzo and also perform with her at the Bonnaroo Festival in Tennessee. It's 8 episodes and takes place in Hollywood. We meet all kinds of dancers, very eccentric, slightly introverted, very bad attitude but good dance moves. I'm not going to tell you which one, but you meet all kinds of people, and it's a great show because everybody tells their own story and there's no toxicity. I like this show because it's like what America's Home I was gonna say America's Home Funnies video. It's like what America's Next Top Model was supposed to be. You know, a show about sisterhood, a show about self-love and empowerment, no toxicity, no drama, no trying to like make them pass out from hypothermia or make them go on a very dangerous diet because they're not fitting an image. No, this show is empowering. And I like it, especially because I am a fan of Lizzo. I loved what all her music's about and the message she's always been spewing. Since the song My Skin, she's about self-love. Even Good Morning America quoted her as the queen of self-love. And they're right. I love Lizzo so much that I did make a song based off of About Damn Time. I made a sticker, and you'll see that here. And I also made a Bad Bitch Stick 30 sticker here. Because I'm that much of a Lizzo fan. I'm like, let me make some stickers. Let me make some stickers. All original concept for me, but, based off of her music. Also, I felt like this was going to be a good show because it had a lot of dance elements, as it is about dancers trying to compete to become a backup dancer for Lizzo. So I do watch, dance videos from Gallon Hooks on YouTube, on Steezy. So I was ready. I was, yes, this is exciting. This is what, as I said, America's Next Top Model should have been. And besides talking about what it is and why I like it, let's talk about how it did. Lizzo's show, it got 4.2 stars based off of 1,100 reviews on Prime. It got 100% on Tomato Meter, on Rotten Tomatoes. 100%. 100. Because they know. Lizzo has the juice. So, of course, she's going to get 100% on her show. Really, Lizzo, please make another show like this. Even if it's just to help other people get backup dancers. Like, I loved it. I loved that show so much. So much so that other people did. And so much so that you got 6 Emmy nominations. Not 1, not 2, but 6. And I will tell you what nominations she received. The show got Outstanding Directing and Outstanding Picture Editing for the episode Naked. It also got Outstanding Casting. It got Outstanding Cinematography for the episode HBCU Band, that episode. It also got Outstanding Sound Mixing for being 100% That Bitch episode. And to top it all off, it got Outstanding Competition Program. 6. This much. In general, I think this show deserves all its praise because it's just very empowering. Every episode is different, every challenge is different, and an opportunity for each of the dancers to grow and change. And it's just great because Lizzo made this show because she was seeing a lack of representation of women that looks like her. So she found it for herself and made this show. And as we see as the season goes on, these dancers become empowered and they're not told to change. Everything about them is fine. It's just about trying out to be her dancer. That's it. Lizzo felt she didn't have to exploit the dancers like other reality shows do, like, for example, My 600-Pound Life. And they were entertaining on their own, and they each had their own story to tell. So she felt that, and I also agree that, the dancers, they bring their own entertainment. We don't have to have them change. We don't have to throw in drama because everything is about empowerment and just loving the way you are built. She also taught them to shut out the haters, that haters have problems of their own, and they're just projecting when they're spewing all this hate towards these women and towards people in general, but more specifically towards these women. Not let your insecurities block you from your blessing. It's like with Isabel, she was saying that a lot of people were dissing her, and they shared her dance videos trying to like make her feel bad about herself and about her body. That is a beautiful woman, and she's very talented. And regardless of what the haters was saying and posting and reposting, she still went on that show. So it's like they said, and she said, don't let your insecurities block your blessings. I don't know if she said it, but one of them did. One of them did, but you know what I mean. In general, this show is great because it built sisterhood, and it was empowering, and it was really about self-love. I know I said that a lot, but if you know Lizzo, you know that that's her main thing, and it's exemplified in every and each episode. I do believe, and I'm for sure, she's gonna win at least 3 or 4 of those nominations. Now, I didn't look at the other people who were nominated because I'm only about the Lizzo show, but I'm for sure that she's gonna at least win a couple of them because that show deserves it. And also, it will send a message to the beauty industry, the media industry, and in general, young, impressionable girls that size doesn't dictate beauty. You're beautiful regardless. Period. So that's my thoughts on Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Grrls. Do you agree with them? Do you have something to add to it? Let me know in the comments section down below. I make new videos once a week, and as usual, stay curious, my friends. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. The episode HBCU. What?